For being here. My name's Alan Cox. Welcome, brothers and sisters, Mrs. and Misters. Say hi to Bill Squire. He's right over there.
Hey, creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for listening to and watching this episode of the Alan Cox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share a cold one with the boys.
You can watch today.
You can watch today.
We were having some technical difficulties yesterday. Poundcake's back in Studio G.
Afternoon, white people.
Mary Santora is out. She will join us from San Diego tomorrow. If you want to join us on the phone, you heard she's changing planes because she's going to San Diego.
I just had a layover in Denver on my way back, and I did not poop.
Oh, to Sacramento.
When I fly, I don't usually have to poop. I think my body goes into that mode where it's like, hey, we're going to lock everything down until you get there.
Yep. I'm the same. Now you understand how I can not poop all day, because my body's like that all the time, fight or flight.
What are you fighting and flighting? I mean,
I'm fighting against having to poop in public because I couldn't stand the humiliation. And so my body is just always on edge. Just like,
I see.
You're not going to have to poop. You're not going to embarrass us like that, are you?
I can understand humiliation, by the way, and everybody's got their levels. I could understand humiliation if it wasn't something that everyone does.
Yes, but not everyone has the same type of poop. But
everybody poops.
Okay.
There's a book to that effect, I believe.
All right, well, what I'm saying is the humiliation is from, okay, well, since everyone has a penis, why don't all men walk around naked? We all have a penis, but they're not all the same sizes. They don't all look the same.
Weird analogy.
But I'm just saying, why don't we all just walk around naked? If everyone has the same stuff.
I'm all for it. Listen, I've never pooped on a plane either, so I don't have any experience with that. But she tweeted, apologies to everybody on United Flight 286. I mistimed my Adderall, and now I have to poop on this plane. I don't understand that. We were talking about Adderall the other day. I don't understand the Adderall poop cycle thing. I have no experience with Adderall, so I don't know what that means.
I don't remember Adderall affecting me pooping.
But it was certainly considerate of her to let
everybody know.
Yeah, I guess it's contingent on anyone on that flight following her on Twitter. But otherwise,
she probably stood up and made an announcement too, knowing her.
Ladies and gentlemen of United Flight 286, and everybody starts screaming because they think she's going to hijack or something. But Denver is a big hub. Is that a United hub or a Delta hub or something?
I don't know. I was on Southwest, so I think there's a lot of hub happening there.
Yeah, a lot of West Coast flights. You'll go right through Denver. We're trying to figure out what our spring break trip is going to be because
I just planned my birthday trip.
Oh, yeah?
Because we're going to be out the 13th of February, right?
That's right.
So I'm going to take, because my birthday is the 16th. Mm-hmm. So that Saturday, I'm going to make my return to my favorite place on the planet, Jamestown, New York, to the National Comedy Center.
All right.
And my girlfriend's going, and some of my comedy buddies are going to come up with us.
Still haven't made it up there.
Hey, you want to come out?
When is it? It's the weekend after your birthday, the 18th?
It's the weekend before.
Oh, the weekend before.
So it's going to be, I'm going to be there from the 11th to the 13th.
Yeah, it's my daughter's birthday weekend.
She would love the National Comedy Center.
I'm getting screwed out of that Bulls game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they go, hey, the daddy-daughter dance is on February the 11th. And I'm like, God damn it. We were going to take her to her first Bulls game, playing the Cavaliers. And I asked her, I said, which would you rather do? Because now I was pretty sure what she was going to say, and I'm exaggerating that I have a problem with it. But I go, well, I'll ask her because, when we took her to see the White Sox, she had a lot of fun. So I was like, it'd be like that, but like basketball, And she's like, I want to go to the daddy-daughter dance. I said, oh, that's fine. I figured that's what it would be anyway. And that's just her running around with her friends anyway. I'm standing there talking to a couple dudes I know. Every once in a while, I'll go out there and I'll go, hey, let's cut a rug. And then I'll, get that in for a little bit. And then she, runs back out and is doing laps with her friends. And that's what those are supposed to be, when they're in the first grade. When my older daughter was little, I went to years of daddy-daughter dances with her. Kindergarten through, they stop them, I think, in like maybe the 4th, 5th grade, something like that. And at that point, no kid wants to be out there dancing with their dad. When I was in...
Unless you're Luther Vandross.
I went to Catholic school K through 12. We didn't have, in my high school, and I don't know if they still do, it might have become a thing in the past. I certainly hope for current students it has. We had a mother-son dance at my high school. Well, there was a father-daughter dance in high school, and there was a mother-son dance.
Mother boy.
the mother boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we would dress up in nautical outfits.
Mm-hmm.
So my brother and I, who are only 15 months apart in age, so that's us, he's a grade behind me, we would flank my mother at the mother-son dance. And this was Bonnie's night to shine. This was my mom's World Series, World Cup, New Year's Eve, Hanukkah. It was everything rolled into one for my mom.
Do not ruin the night for her.
When the school would send out the information as to when the mother-son dance was. And you're taking photos and you're dressing up. And at the time, because it was a thing that my school did and everybody went, it didn't seem that weird. Looking back, I'm like, I can't imagine a school now. And I don't know why I can't imagine. It just seems to be like a thing of the past. And and it was probably very much something to do with going to a Catholic school. There probably weren't public schools doing mother-son dances in high school, for God's sake.
Yeah.
And I never
did that.
So, you dance with your mother at this dance. I don't think I danced with her again until my wedding. I don't think I danced with my mom at either of my brother's weddings. They got married before I did. And so
I don't think I've ever danced with my mom.
You've never danced with your mother?
No, because
not even a slow dance, not even like a hey everybody. I don't know,
no,
mid-tempo.
I just feel like there weren't a lot of.
Are Mormons against dancing?
No, they're not against it, but they're not. You're not seeing a lot of dancing because there's no booze at Mormon weddings. So my oldest brother got married 24 years ago, and I don't remember doing any real dancing at that one. My other brother got married while I was in the Philippines, so I wasn't even at that wedding. Then my youngest brother just got married this year, and my sister got married about 10, 12 years ago.
And no booze at any of those weddings?
Only at my sister's.
Right.
Because she wasn't being Mormon. She was like done being Mormon, and they got married at a winery.
But I would think that if you're going to LDS weddings, people would know, like, you can still get loose, but nobody's drinking anyway.
Yeah, but nobody gets loose.
Really?
And
not even at those weddings?
I feel like the people dancing are I remember my brother and his wedding dancing with his wife, but I don't remember there being like a huge dance party.
Right.
Because there's also I think the reception started at like 3:00. It's, yeah. And I still wasn't even actually at the wedding because they did the wedding in the Mormon temple, and I wasn't able to go in at that time. So I've actually only been to 2 of my siblings' weddings.
3 in the afternoon is not prime dancing.
No, it's not.
Time.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
want to be at a wedding where there's booze and it's close to midnight.
Right.
That's what
when
you
some
want.
dancing happens.
That's right. Hey, Andrew. Andrew, hello. Can you hear me?
Might be an issue with the phone or something.
Yeah, we've been having issues all day long. Can you hear me, Andrew? Yeah, great. No, he cannot hear. Oh, hold on. Do you hear me, Andrew? Hello.
Oh, he's gone.
He's going to get me hip to what the pooping and the Adderall thing is. So, anyway, yeah, she's live from San Diego tomorrow. I guess we'll catch up on the whole Adderall poop situation there. Somebody can text me, I'm sure. That'll be scintillating information that I'll now have in my mental quiver.
I wonder if it's the same thing as coffee. Like, why you instantaneously.
Like it's a laxative?
Yeah, you have to poop.
Yeah, maybe.
Like a cup.
Because some prescriptions bind you up, right? Like if you're on Percocets,
Yeah.
you get real constipated. Like if you're on perks for painkillers, man, it's hard to poop. Huh. All right, I've got a break here. I will have another $1,000 for you, still giving you plenty of opportunities to go fund yourself. So listen for those keywords. You get a bunch of them on this show, about 30 past. So next one's at 2:30. If you want to text for anything, 35192, and we'll be back.
It's the Alan Cox Show.
On our free iHeartRadio app.